Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Just My Point of View podcast. It's your boy Cliff, aka Mr. Rock. They got me lagging a little bit up here, man. I don't know what's going on, man. We've been struggling, man. But I got my boy G in the house. Big Gerald. What's going on, man?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on,
Yeah.
brother? Everything good?
Man, I'm good, bro. You see what I'm rocking, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
see you got
man.
the old man. I see you got the old man. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
We see them in a couple of weeks. We got them in a couple of weeks. We do. We
You
do. My
already know.
dogs.
You already know, man. So let's get into that though, man. So I was looking at Ole Miss last year, and you know, they had a team that we thought would really go to the SEC championship finals or whatnot, but
Right.
they fell short, man. But
Yeah. Yeah.
they had a
Yeah.
hell of an offensive line, man. I mean defensive line. A lot of them boys went to the NFL,
Yep.
but I think what's different this year is the decision making. First of all, on the coach's end, because we went for a lot of 4th and 3 and 4th and 1, and after a while, people pretty much figure out, what I'm saying, what you're doing. Like a lot of them games that we lost, I think that if we would have just kicked the field goal, man, we would have had a win. You know what I'm saying?
But
Uh,
pretty much what's going on is you're dealing, you got Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin, great college football coach. He's a bit of a gangster, man. He like to take risks. That's what he did when he was at Alabama. That's what he did when he was at Tennessee. That's what he
yeah,
did when he was at USC. And it's kind of
yeah,
hard to, stop doing those things. That's not his forte to try to take the
yeah.
easy way out. He want to win. He want your juggler. And that's
Right,
pretty
right,
much what
right,
it
right.
is with that guy, man.
Yeah. And like I say, man, I look at them now. Um, I think a lot of people underestimated this team in the beginning of the year because so many of those guys went to the NFL. But that the recruiting is something serious, man. With the Porter and the way he do it, the way they do it, I don't know, man. Because it's just like you can't just put anybody together. It got to be some
Right,
type of chemistry or something. But whatever he done doing it worked, and I think that they're
right,
more well rounded this year. I'm
right,
looking at the offensive
right,
line is better. A lot of those guys came back, but they lost weight and different stuff. But that line makes the running back better as well because now they can run behind the line. Also, I was
right,
worried about the secondary, but they plugged in some holes in the secondary. Look good. The the
right,
the defensive line is not elite like the last year's line, but they're good as well. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the
right.
quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the boy Chambers, man, Trinidad Chambers, man. Listen,
Yeah, yeah. Chambliss,
yeah,
Trinidad
Chambers,
Chambliss.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then you got Austin Simmons. He hurt, but bro, you got two elite quarterbacks, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you could, and then the third string is nice as well. But
Hmm.
I'm just saying that to say this. There's people that Lane Kiffin got on the team that people don't really even speak about yet, and then they be surprised. Looks like everybody was surprised how Trinidad was able to do this, but bro, he got players up his sleeve, bro, that people ain't even talking about. You know what I'm
But
saying?
but that's his thing. You know what I'm saying? Lane Kiffin isn't the one. When you come from a tree like Nick Saban and whatever, or you
Right,
under Nick
right.
Saban's tree, Kirby
Facts.
Smart, Jimbo Fisher,
Dabo, was it
That
Dabo?
Dabo, you know what I'm saying? All these jokers,
Yeah.
Kirby Smart, for the University of Georgia. These jokers see, hey, I keep it hooked. I'm keeping it to the chest. There is no, yeah, I'm not gonna let you know that I got this great player over here
Right,
from,
right,
a JUCO or whatever, because he get a
right,
lot of
right,
them
right,
players from JUCO,
right,
and there's a
right.
lot of hidden gems down there in JUCO. It is, it
Looks
is.
like Trinidad was a D two. What was it, D2 player? Man, listen.
No, I thought he was D3. if I'm
Might
saying
then be
he come
three.
from a real small school, and
Yeah,
you see he out there balling. He doing his
yeah.
thing. He throwing around the yard. Like I said, they got a Lane Kiffin has a plethora of good receivers, cornerbacks, all everything on defense, and their defense is pretty decent this year. They've been in a couple of tight ball games. From
Hmm.
what I've been looking at, over the past couple of
Yeah,
weeks, but he's been
yeah.
able to pull it out. You
And
know,
that's the thing. You learn, and you get better. You know what I'm
right
saying?
as you go through the
Cause
year.
they,
Yes.
cause like we said, it's a new group. It's a new group that's coming
Yeah.
together, and it
So
look like they gelling like every week. It look like they're gelling, but they got a big
right.
task up ahead. I'm not going. I'm not. I'm the type of person I don't push over um any team. You know what I'm saying? So we got Washington State this week. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to beat them, but
And they
Washington
bad.
State,
They Washington State bad. They bad,
right?
bro.
So
they
hey, but
bad.
but like I say, they're supposed to beat them. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
they not, but they supposed to destroy them. This would
Right.
be practice because guess what? We gotta see y'all, man, in Athens.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So tell
And
me
I
what you
can't wait.
what's going on with the Bulldogs? What's your take on how they started their season and everything? What do you see with your because I know that's your squad.
Right. Right. With Georgia, pretty much it was it's a lot of it's a lot of up and down. You know what I'm saying? You got to think that NIL deals and the transfer portal is pretty much making everything even playing field. Ole Miss can't really blow out nobody because all the 5 stars are going to these other schools. Georgia can't blow out nobody because all these other players going to this school. You know what I'm saying? Alabama,
Yeah,
same thing. All of the whole college landscape is pretty much turning into a even playing field. No, there's no dominant teams, and with that being said, with Georgia, you got to have Georgia. The players that we've been getting is mm, it's not to the point where how it used to be over the past 3 years. Let's just say that.
right, right. Well, see, with the transfer portal, um, it kind of helped out. It helped out the players a lot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it has its pros and cons. And just to go over it, um, you gotta look at it like this. You used to have guys that commit to a team, and the coach is telling them all of this and that and that. But when they get there, they don't. They end up not playing. You know what I'm saying? But then they stuck.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
stuck. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now they have the opportunity to like, okay, well, if I'm not going to be any use to you on this team, I want to go somewhere where I'm needed. Which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because the coach can't really hold stuff over you like that. But
Right.
the con of it is now you got these athletes. You know what I'm saying? This jumping from team to team and don't really get a chance to develop or learn the system or you know what I'm saying? Then when you start to bring the NIL, it's a pros and cons of that because some of these guys, man, they just really once they get that bread, think about it. Once they get that bread, bro, some of them don't really
It-
want to play. They rather be on
right.
the sideline with their jewelry on, you know what I'm saying, with they grilled and just like, hey man, if I ain't gotta go out there, I ain't gotta go out there. I'm still getting paid. You know what I'm saying? But then you got and they take
Right.
away from
Right.
from the guys that's grinding that might not be making that kind of of money, but you have to pay the person who's getting paid, right? You got to pay him.
Right.
You got to play him
Right.
because you paying him.
Right.
And the
Right.
boosters, all them, they want to know where their money going. Oh, this guy right here.
Hey.
So you got other guys that might even be better than the one today. You know what I'm saying? Play, but hey, the
Right.
money's in his pocket. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like it's pros and cons in the thing, man. So it's crazy, man.
Hey, I'm with you. Just like for example, Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs go to Alabama. Play for Alabama. He a Georgia kid. You know,
Hmm.
and we try to get Caleb to come to Georgia. Come on back home to the house so we can go win him a title. And he wasn't worrying about no title. He worrying about that paper. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
Ohio, he went up. That's why he went up to Ohio State. Ohio State was willing to give him 15, 16 million dollars to play,
And
to
I
do
ain't.
what he want to do. So
And see,
he's like, nah, I'm gonna go up here and make this money up here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's
You
crazy.
can't
You know
blame
what I'm saying?
you can't really blame them because now a lot of these guys they ain't worried about getting in the NFL, bro. If they making this
Oh,
crazy bread right here, oh,
right now,
it's so be
why
it.
leave?
it
Yeah, why
it's
leave? You know what I'm saying? I'm making
yeah, yeah,
six to $10 million or 16
bro.
million for 1 year. Why am I leaving to go to the pros? I might well stay here 4, 5 years, 6 years.
And,
That's
and
what
I'm
that's
in
what it
school,
is.
and I'm in school, and I'm man, please,
Right,
you know what I'm
right. Some of them jokers ain't in school, and them jokers still staying there 4, 5 years. They done graduated. Them jokers just out there just to play, bro. It's bad.
saying?
It's bad, but it's the
Hey,
truth. It's
yeah,
the truth. This is what they want, and it's
yeah.
and like I said, we gonna get it together. Like I said, it's the only thing I'm having an issue with Georgia, it's more or less of the play calls. You know what I'm saying? We starting slow,
Everybody's been
and when we
saying
ain't
that.
got to, yeah, we ain't
Everybody
got
been
to,
saying that.
go ahead start gut, and everybody got they issues with Gunner Stockton. Yeah, everybody think Gunner Stockton is sorry and this, that, and so forth. Gunner
Mm,
is not that. It's not that.
mm,
It's I think if you give Gunner Stockton, I'm talking about the Georgia quarterback. If you give Gunner
yeah, yeah,
Stockton better play calling, like give me give me Lane Kiffin. Give me Lane Kiffin as the OC for Gunner
yeah.
Stockton. And I guarantee you, Gunner Stockton will be a way better player than he is now. Because
My,
Mike Bobo,
yeah.
I complain about Mike Bobo.
Hey, shout out.
Mike
Hey, hold on.
Bobo,
Shout out to my man Mike, man. My man Mike, he a dog. He a Georgia fan. Every time he see, he said, "Bobo must go."
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah,
"Bobo must
and I'm
go."
with him, and I'm with him. Bobo is the problem. You know, I get it. Yeah, you friends with Kirby Smart and y'all like each other, da 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 da. But listen, bro, you a quarterback. You've played the position. You should have seen every defense, every defense that
Right.
you can seen over all them years. And you mean to
Hmm.
tell me you can't scheme properly? With this talent that you got too much talent. And it was the same thing with Mark Rick before Kirby got there. Mark
Hmm.
Rick had Mike Bobo, that was his partner, his friend, da 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 da.
Hmm.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Man, I like that quarterback than Beck, man, because I just think, like I said, I just think he's a good quarterback, bro. But like you say, it ain't him. It's
Yeah,
the
it's the setup. Hey,
oh
but
yeah,
like I said, and then you got Carson Beck. They saying he's a Heisman Trophy winner. Georgia shouldn't have never let him go. He's doing his thing down in Miami.
he
And
in a
da,
new
da, da, da.
he in a new system,
Yeah,
a new offense.
right, and that's all. And he's
Yeah.
just adapting. And because Mario Cristobal, I don't know what's wrong with Mario Cristobal either. Miami's, yeah, they look good now, but what is Miami gonna do once they get into the 12-team playoff? What's gonna happen then
Hmm.
when they
So
play some real solid comp?
let's talk about Miami, man.
Okay.
What you think about them so far?
Mm. Until they run into a team that's gonna give them issues, and they haven't ran
Hmm.
into that yet. You see, they beat Florida the week before. Uh, I think it's gonna be Georgia Tech.
I think
If
Florida,
they meet
Florida.
if they
I
meet
think
Georgia Tech in the title game, I think they'll beat them.
oh yeah, Georgia
Yeah,
Tech look decent too, man. I ain't go front.
yeah, yeah. Georgia Tech is a
Florida,
strong team.
Florida look like they coming. They finally kind of getting it together though, man.
Nah,
Like
come on,
they
it's
just
Texas. They
well
play at
your boy,
Texas.
yeah, but your boy, man. I think your boy. I mean, this is my opinion, bro. My point of view. I think your boy, the quarterback. I think he wasn't really 100% yet. He's starting to
Right,
look like himself now,
right,
and he's a big difference maker.
right.
You feel me? He's a big difference maker. So I don't know, man. Who else? Who else at SEC? Well, y'all got to play Auburn this week, right?
Which is going to be a tough test against Auburn. Auburn's defense, their front seven is lights out. They good. the boys can stop the
Dang, boy.
run. They can stop the run. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as
Mhm.
they passing, they're saying they're having a little issue as far as that. You know, maybe they're having issues with the cornerback position, couple of
Mhm.
injuries and stuff like that. Like I said, it's going to be a big test. Jordan Hare at nighttime,
Mhm.
a lot of weird stuff that happened to Georgia in Jordan Hare. A lot of
Mm.
weird stuff has happened to Georgia and Jordan Hare at night. I
Yeah,
can
they
remember,
say that's what they've been saying.
you know what I'm
But
saying? A
y'all,
lot of
y'all
weird
got
stuff
Auburn.
that
Look,
happened.
y'all got Auburn next week, and then us the week after that.
Yes,
And see, we
sir.
got it.
Live from
Yeah.
Athens. You know what I'm saying? Between those bushes. I don't say hedges no more. Between those bushes. There's a lot of things
Yeah.
happening down there in the woods, young fella. A lot of
Mhm.
things.
Hey, y'all don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all want to join in? Uh, I'm gonna put the link in the message box, man. Let y'all come on in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We about
man.
to go through some of these. We about to go through this schedule right here and just make some picks just for the heck of it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Cool.
And
Cool.
let me
Cool.
find in a joint right here. See what we see who playing this week. You know what I'm saying? What we got
Yes,
going
sir.
on.
It's gonna be some good games. You know,
Yeah.
like I said, you got Georgia Auburn.
Hold on. Stay
Um,
right there.
yeah, you got some great games.
Hold on.
You gonna have a few good games, on this Saturday. Couple of them gonna
There you
be
go.
during the day. That's gonna be the good part. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Oh
catch
yeah.
those 3, 4 o'clock games. Gonna be a couple of them during the daytime where, ain't nobody gonna expect it. Like I said, this is mid year, week 6, week 7. You gonna have some
Uh
pieces.
huh.
You're gonna have some pieces,
Oh yeah.
that you can, all you jokers out there, make, hey, go ahead, put your money on who you gonna put your money on.
Right.
Because
Right.
this
Right. Right.
thing gonna be wild.
Oh yeah. So hold on. All right, I got it right here. We put these boys up in here. See
All
what the
right.
first game. What's the prime? I'm trying to find what the prime time. I'm gonna share the screen. Going on.
Hey
All
man,
right.
when it
Can you see
rain,
that? Can you see
when
that?
it rain, they act up.
Oh yeah. All right. We're gonna start on Saturday. All right. We don't care about that.
Saturday.
South Florida, Florida, and North Texas. Nah, I think South
Eh,
Florida gonna win. Yeah, South Florida. You ain't worry
I'm
about
with you
that.
with
What a
South
big
Florida.
yeah. Rutgers and Washington. I ain't been paying attention to them,
Uh,
but I probably say
well,
Rutgers.
you know, yeah, I would probably say Ruggers too because it's a conference game. It's not a real rivalry because yeah, even though Washington just came to the Big Ten,
Right.
that's gonna be a good one. Them Scarlet Knights, they're a sneaky team. Even though they probably ain't got number like 2, 3 wins, they'll sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
done it a couple of times. They done did a couple of teams like that out of the Big Ten. They done did it, snuck
Look,
up on them.
Ohio State. Look, Ohio State and Illinois. We already know what that.
Yeah, well, hey man, that doggone Brent Bilmer, man. I don't know, but I will take Ohio State probably in because, but Brent Bilmer, man, out there, Illinois, man, he's beaten
uh,
Ryan Day before. Yeah, he didn't beat Jim Harbaugh before too, so he has snuck up on Ohio State before, but I doubt it. I think Ohio State is gonna clear it. You know what I'm saying? At least
mm,
at least 2 touchdowns, at
yeah,
least.
that's what they got it too. About 14.5
Yeah,
points.
yeah,
Alabama, man.
yeah,
Alabama, they 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 like in between. They was struggling for a minute, but they looking like Alabama again. But they play
yeah.
Missouri.
They all say that when Alabama
Yeah,
beat Georgia.
yeah.
Woo-hoo. They
No,
always say that. Alabama look good. Yeah, but like I said, that quarterback Alabama got, he looked pretty decent against, you know, Vanderbilt, but the game was tight. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Then they slowly pulled off. Like I said, if we, as long as Georgia can run the table, we'll see Alabama again. And you won't beat us twice. Let me say it again. Let me get close. You won't beat us twice.
Oh, okay. We
All
might
you
be
Alabama fans in here, get ready. They're gonna be a good game in
we about we
December.
about we
Lead
about to
that.
beat we about to beat y'all twice after we beat y'all this year. That's gonna be two
Oh
times.
man, you can get it up, man. You got y'all got down, like I
Hey,
said,
hey.
y'all got down last year in Ole Miss. Now you finna come through come through between these bushes. And the last time y'all came between them bushes, y'all got mauled in between these bushes.
Oh yeah.
So get
Hey
ready.
man,
We'll see y'all in a couple of weeks. You know that.
hey, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. All right, what else we want to look at?
Yeah,
Which
it's
one?
gonna be a good game.
UCLA and Michigan State. I gotta go UCLA.
Man,
I gotta go UCLA. I
I'm
don't think
with you
y'all
too,
can.
bro. Hey, my boy going for the home team.
Yeah, You know, I had to.
My boy said,
I got to
yeah,
go
I already
UCLA,
know it.
man. Michigan State, man. Hey, man,
Yeah,
you
because I
already
don't
know,
know
man.
what's up with your other folks. USC. I don't know what's
I
going
don't
on with
need it,
USC,
bro.
man. All
I
that
don't need
that
it, man.
that thing
All
look
right, what we
bad out
got?
there with Lincoln Riley, man.
UFC and Cincinnati. I don't care about that game. They should keep it
Yeah,
real. Let's
yeah,
go
right,
down. Go down
right,
to
right.
Ole Miss by how many points? They got us by 32.5. Yeah, that we should be.
Who
Yeah,
y'all playing?
Washington State.
Who y'all playing? Oh yeah, man. Y'all gonna man, come on,
Washington.
man. Come
Hey
on,
man,
man. Y'all gonna run
we got to demolish
Washington
them,
State
man.
right off the field.
Now this is what I
Yeah,
want
y'all
to
gonna
see.
demolish them. I can agree. I can see y'all blowing them out. At least I'm looking at. I can see 50 points. I can see cause Lane do that.
Hey,
Lane
is it?
go against them team that he know he's supposed to beat.
Uh huh. So
He'll do it. He
Indiana
will do it.
ranked number 7.
Yeah, Indiana's good, but like I said, they got a good team, good defense, good head coach. Just like they was last year, they didn't really fall off. They didn't lose that much to the NFL. I think
Mm,
they got like 2, 3 players drafted, and that was it. Other than that, it
mm.
wasn't nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Oklahoma,
So but they got a
Oklahoma and
good
Texas.
head coach out there.
Look, Oklahoma and Texas. I
The
got Oklahoma
Red
all the
River
way.
Shootout.
Yeah, we got.
Ooh, that
Hey,
gonna be good,
we got to
man.
see Oklahoma. Hey, we got to see Oklahoma after we play y'all.
Yeah, yeah, and that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good defensive game. Red River Shootout. Um, the way Arch Manning fell to Florida.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. I'm picking Oklahoma too
Everybody
in
jumping
a
off
in
the
a in a
man.
shootout. It's
Everybody jumping off of
because
him
Texas.
now, bro.
Yeah, because Arch Manning ain't showed you nothing. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't
Yeah.
understand the system that Sarkeesian is throwing at him. He don't
Mm.
understand that system, man. All he know how to do is run. And now his best bet, he should have just went on ahead and just sprung his behind on the Georgia and called it a day. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm
There you
saying? He'd
go.
have been all right.
Hey, that transfer portal open up, bro. You never know. Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech, bro. I'm
Right,
going Georgia
right.
Tech, bro. Georgia Tech all the way, bro. I gotta represent for
Yeah, I'm going Georgia
Georgia
Tech.
Tech.
Georgia Tech, even though I know Virginia Tech gonna be, that's gonna be a real solid game. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
gonna be a good
Virginia
one.
Tech gonna give him a little something, something. They gonna
Yep,
give him
numbers come
something, but
on
Georgia Tech gonna pull
at
that off.
8:30.
What time that game is? At 12?
3:30.
At 3:30?
Yep,
Yeah, I'm
3:30
gonna
game.
check that out Saturday. I'm gonna check that
Yep,
out.
Notre Dame and North
Gotta
Carolina
watch
State.
because oh man, get
And
on
what
out of here. You know Notre Dame gonna win that game.
they gonna blow them boy out by like 40.
Notre
No,
Dame
about
gonna win that
50.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up with
yeah,
Colorado, man? What they been
yeah.
doing,
At
man? I haven't been
least,
checking on them, man. They been struggling.
hey man, that doggone, hey man, Dion dealing with what he dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Dion is the glue. Dion is the glue to that team, man. And hey, Dion dealing with them blood clots. But
Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna win. They're
I
gonna try to win for him. Yeah, yeah. You know
I
he
ain't
reported that a couple of days ago.
Nah, I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah,
even
he
know that. I
his
didn't.
leg started. He said his leg. Yeah, yeah. They were saying he had to sit down a couple of times during the
Mm,
game last Saturday. It was like he
I didn't even
was,
know that.
he wasn't doing too good. He said his leg hurt a lot.
Mm. Yeah.
Ever since he
Yeah,
got
man.
those toes amputated, it's
Man, brother had overcame a whole lot, man.
hurt.
Just the can't
Yeah,
man. Gotta pray for that man, but yeah, man. Hopefully they can,
of course.
get one for him. You feel me? I think they're gonna be playing with heavy hearts, bro.
Yeah, they need to though.
You feel me? Go out there and just,
Yeah, and I
do
think
their
they're gonna
thing.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna do it for
Look,
their head, man. They're gonna make sure that
oh,
Dion is. You know what I'm saying? Dion has done so much for that school at Colorado. He done brung and all my
oh yeah.
words, Dion still coach. I've made my prediction before, and I still think it's gonna happen.
What's that?
Uh, he gonna be the next head. He gonna be the next head coach of Florida State. Mark my word, Dion going home.
Mm. Well, I said you gonna end up at
Dion is gonna
somewhere.
go home.
I predicted that Shador gonna end up in Dallas, and he gonna end up in Dallas too on the coaching staff, if not head coach.
You, and they got Dak. You
Yeah.
sure?
Man, Dak, man, listen, man,
You sure?
Dak old news, bro. Hey, man, the
That oh,
Tennessee,
so now Dak is
Tennessee,
old news now.
he been old news, bro. Come on,
I
man.
like Dak.
I
I
like
was
Dak too,
hey,
but how
hey,
long
you
Dak
heard
been
me.
playing? Hey, listen, ain't
Hey,
nothing wrong with bringing somebody up in there. You know what I'm saying, to learn from him because he's not gonna play forever, bro. That's just like the whole
right,
Flacco thing. I
right.
heard Flacco. Matter of fact, yeah, Flacco got traded, but we ain't finna
Yeah,
talk
got
about that
traded
yet.
to
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
we're gonna talk about that later. What about this? I look Tennessee and Arkansas, man. I got Tennessee, man. Tennessee tough.
That's gonna be that's gonna be another good one. But that boy Joy Aguilar, you see, he gave us
Mm.
fits when we played him. That boy
Yeah,
that would do.
Tennessee
He was
tough,
doing his
bro.
thing. But
Tennessee tough.
yeah, they got the
I
receiver
did.
talent. They got the receiver talent because that. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm listening. You good?
I'm listening.
Hey, this
Yeah,
is the
that
game
boy.
that.
What's it? Go ahead.
No, you got a delay, bro. That's why you just
I'm
go ahead
listening.
and talk. Go ahead and talk. You got a delay, bro.
Oh my bad. Okay. My bad. My bad. That quarterback that's with Tennessee, not quarterback, that receiver, his name is. That boy that gonna be on. That boy gonna we gonna see that boy on Sunday, bro.
Oh yeah,
The beat.
you
He's
like
six
that?
five. He like yeah. He
Damn.
210,
Okay.
17. That boy that gonna be a monster. A monster.
Okay.
So I
Hey,
picked Tennessee. I picked Tennessee to beat Arkansas.
yeah, I just think Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee. That yeah. Hey, but that Florida. This the game I want to see. Florida and Texas A&M because they both. You know what I'm
Florida and
saying?
Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me see.
yeah. Texas
Let me see
A&M
what.
coming off of what they coming off of,
Yeah.
and
And Florida. You know
like
what
I
I'm saying? We
said,
just talked
and
about
Florida
Florida.
coming off that Texas win. And
Let
that
me see
just
what this
I think
thing look
that's
like.
gonna be a
I'm
good
trying to
one. But
see.
I think go
Hey, but
ahead.
Texas A&M undefeated, bro. They undefeated.
Yeah, but they didn't had a couple of slip ups through the game. You know what I'm saying? Just like Georgia Tech. You see Georgia Tech. And Wake Forest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like you said earlier,
Yeah.
these games are gonna be like that. When you got the players spread it out, ain't everybody there is no super team, bro. It's not
Oh,
gonna be no super. I will not be surprised that once Ohio State go to and play Michigan, you know, that they
uh-huh.
take a L. I will not
Right.
be surprised. I will not be
Man, that's gonna be a
surprised
good game
because,
though,
like I
bro.
said, they really don't play nothing. What'd you say?
Clemson got to beat
I
Boston
didn't hear you.
College, bro.
Oh, they gonna beat Boston College, man. Come on, bro.
I said
You know
Clemson
they
got
beat
to beat
Boston
Southern,
College.
man. They can't run the ball, bro. They've been
They
struggling.
gonna well, when Cubs was
yeah,
up there, they could do their thing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But you see,
yeah,
they
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
want they want to do
You
right
see
by
how,
Cubs, so
hey,
you
hey,
see
hey,
what's
hey,
going
hey,
on.
you see how I snuck that in there though. They can't run the ball. You see how I snuck that in there. Hey, look, LSU
Well,
and
you
South
is stupid.
Carolina, bro.
Ooh,
LSU and South
man.
Carolina. Oh, I skipped over your boy, man. But we already talked about Georgia Tech and Auburn, though, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Georgia,
yeah, yeah.
Georgia.
Georgia and Auburn. Yeah, that's gonna be like at 7:30. The 7:30 kick. Of course, I'm picking Georgia to win against Auburn because I think we're have a couple of opportunities to do a couple of deep shots. Now, as far as
Oh,
running the ball, that's probably going to be my concern. And overall, if our defense come out like we did against Kentucky in the first quarter all the way through, you know,
uh,
if we can come out like that against Auburn, yeah, ain't
mm-hmm,
gonna be no issue. And like I said, I think we got a couple of opportunities to get a couple of shots down the field. I think the point spread is 3.5. If I'm not mistaken, maybe down to 3 because what happened with Alabama. That's why they giving us that, and their defense is pretty decent. I think we're gonna cover the spread, bro. I think we're gonna cover the spread. It's gonna be tight, but I think we're gonna pull off Auburn. So I got Georgia
hey,
with the win.
well, I got Georgia, man, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't see Georgia losing two in a row. Then they're not gonna beat us.
No, we not. Yeah,
hey,
we
hey,
gonna. Hey, I told
hey,
you,
so
you coming between the
y'all gonna have
bushes.
to y'all
We
gonna
ain't in Mississippi.
y'all gonna
We ain't
have
gonna
to.
be in Mississippi. You
It
coming
don't
in
matter,
Athens.
man. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, man.
We got something lame, brother. We got some
Man,
lane, brother. Y'all think that boy, Chalmers, like Chambers, whatever Chalmers, whatever his name is, Chambliss.
Trinidad,
That's his name,
Trinidad,
Chambliss.
bro.
Trinidad Chambliss. He ain't seen nothing yet. He ain't seen no defense this tight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we fast, bro. He ain't faced no
Yeah,
fast defense like this.
yeah.
He ain't
You
did it
absolutely
yet.
right. You absolutely right. Georgia's super fast.
Let's
I
see
was
what
just
he
looking
gonna
at it.
do
I'm like,
against some
yo,
speed. You know what I'm saying?
hey, man,
We young, fast, and we hit. So get ready. Get ready.
hey.
I can't wait.
I ain't mad at
Boy,
you.
they gonna be
Yeah, we gonna be lit. We gonna
it's
be
gonna
lit
be
this week. Either
okay,
any
you know it. You know it. I'll be on
LSU,
it, bro.
LSU and South
LSU and
Carolina. What you
South
think?
Carolina.
Yeah, I think LSU needed more than South Carolina,
Yeah, they do. Just to stay in the running. I'll take
right?
LSU.
And
Excuse me.
they at
I'll
LSU
take
too, bro.
LSU.
Yeah, they at LSU too.
Yeah, they're valid at night.
I
They're
got
valid at
Carolina on
night,
this one
but
though,
it's a
man.
lot of strange things happening.
I would want to
They
pick
got the line on.
Carolina. If Carolina was playing at home, I would pick them, man. But they playing at LSU, bro.
Yeah,
LSU got,
yeah, they're
yeah,
valid, bro. It's bad. It's bad down there in Baton Rouge at night. You gonna get got.
yeah.
Believe that.
You better believe it. Better believe it. But that's it, y'all.
Yes,
That's
you
our
have.
picks
A lot of
for
many
next week.
teams have got.
Yeah. Hey, that's our picks for this week, man. I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Thank my boy Gerald. You know what I'm saying? My man G.
What up, bro?
He up in here, man.
Yes,
He
sir.
always been representing from day one with them Georgia Bulldogs, man. So I had
Yes,
to
sir.
get him up in here. You
Yes, sir.
know what I'm saying? And I
No
had to get him
change.
up in.
Go
Hey,
dog.
I'm gonna have to get him up in here after we whoop that butt too. Uh, week after next. But we're gonna do
Yo,
one thing at a
hey
time,
man,
man.
you know man. We do our own bit. We put that yak up. You know what I'm saying? It
Hold on,
don't
hold
matter.
on.
We can put that yakety yak up if you want to.
Ah, hey, that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. See y'all on the next episode. Just my point of view. Blah! Yeah, 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 yeah.